Good morning, everybody. Today is October 22nd, 2022. 2022, 2025. Jeez. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. How are we doing, everybody? Market opened bearish for anyone who's online. All right. We took a big loss yesterday. I had to delete the trade because I crashed the fuck out. My psychology, not there. I posted a couple shorts about it. Just hard for me to take losers sometimes, and eventually blew myself up. And I think, well, at least I should be able to show you guys that, right? Honesty is the best policy. But yeah, it's embarrassing, so that's why I didn't. So I'm gonna make sure to start posting those a little bit more often. Analysis was there, everything was there. It just wasn't a good day. It was a consolidated price range, and yeah, I was expecting, you know, just a big movement upward or downward. And the order book was a little fucked. Not gonna lie. A lot of algos, little like fake algo orders to the upside and downside, and it was hard to figure out which side we were actually going. I was predicting longs. Price was manipulated to go short, and then it went long. So don't like that. Don't like the manipulation. Um, don't like how big things can do that. And algos can do that. But I mean, what the hell are you gonna do, right? You're gonna figure out a solution, or you're gonna be a little bitch about it. That's what you gotta think of. But anyways, let's do a little bit of market analysis and get our money back. Okay. So we slammed into prior week high and already swept prior week low. And they slap on a VWAP. They'll hold. Okay, we just tapped into New York. The New York VWAP. Okay, so looks like we're coming back. Big drop in the morning. Let's measure this drop. That's a 100-point drop. That does constitute it as a high volume day. So what are the rules for high volume days? 2 to 4 micros max, right? Yesterday I was entering with a position of 4 micros, which was pretty stupid because it was a terrible consolidated price range. So I should have expected that the price should have been choppy. If I was thinking about going long, I needed a way bigger stop loss, right? I think a lot of guys trading is ruined by small stop losses. All right. So the best thing you could do, lower the contract size, give yourself some room for error, because you might not be wrong, right? But, the market wants to take out players. So just got to be mindful. Oh, we have CPI was last night. Crude oil inventories. No big news. No big news. I was maybe thinking about looking at what gold has to offer. See what gold's opening in at. I'm not just going to look at one indices anymore. I think it's unwise to do that. I took my money out of gold. I had it in my portfolio, but I don't know why I did that. Yeah, gold shot up. It's interesting. Okay, NQ's rising again. So let's do a little analysis on NQ. We do have orders to the upside for NASDAQ. 15-minute price range is not set yet. So you guys know my rule. I don't trade unless the 15-minute price range is set. Never has worked out for me. Always get either reversed done or the continuation just doesn't happen, right? Better play it safe than sorry. Come up to some kind of key level or some kind of key VWAP and wait for a reaction after it happens, typically has a higher outcome, right? When you're thinking about probabilities, you want to take the most probable outcome. The most probable outcome in my case is that after that 15-minute range is set, we have some kind of directional movement, so you could see some kind of structure set up, right? Okay, well, we open bearish, we're coming in a little bit long, but I do see orders to the downside. Okay, now I'm going to target shorts at a key price level, right? That's kind of like the mindset you should have. Not, oh, I see price going short, so I should be short too, right? That almost never works. You want a setup, you wait for that setup to happen, and then you execute on that setup. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? All right. So in this case, we see price open up, 100 points bearish. That's after rising earlier today. We have a price set at 25,100. Right, we got some orders there. We do have some orders at 25,300, 25,262, 25,250. So that's overnight and yesterday's New York VWAP. All right, but we do see a lot of icebergs coming in, a lot of buyer icebergs. Could push this move upward. Right, it looks like it's going to come down into New York VWAP and then might see a reaction from there. That wouldn't be a bad reaction to take, right? Wait for price to come down to New York VWAP, go long, right, at a good price, and then, but you have the opposite reaction, right? Of or is that 25,100? I don't think any lower than that. And then you got orders at 2,500 as well, right? With the way volume's kicking in today, I wouldn't say it'd be terrible, idea to think that it would come down to those price levels. I think it could quite be a possibility. It just depends on what everything else is doing, right? Oh, silver was bearish. Gold is bearish. Google's up. Meta is break even. Tesla's down. Netflix is down. Dude, I gambled on fucking Netflix earnings. Got fucked. Never doing that again. Apple's down. The XY is up. VIX is up. Dow Jones is break even. Right. So we might see price come up to some kind of premium, which could be around the London high, Asia low, Asia high. Yeah, Asia high. And like I said, that 25,300 level wouldn't be a bad place, right? But if we're thinking about, hey, we might continue, going short. Okay, perfect. I'd love if we came up to 25,300, right where right where that's that high is, and see if we react to those orders, right? I already see price slowing down in volume. Okay, could that mean we're going short? We're rejecting off two key VWAPs? Maybe, right? That's why we wait and see if we're going into the reaction, right? It wouldn't be a bad place to take the short because we already are in the premium of like the opening, right? And it looks like we're rejecting off those VWAPs. So now go playing games, right? What do we want if we want to go short, right? What are the key reactions, right? Just looking off a rejection of overnight or a New York VWAP, that typically might not be enough. right? We got to see how the order book shows it, right? The order book starts removing orders and we start moving to the downside, right? I want this all cleared up, right? Or this completely removed and just have target orders forming to the downside. Besides that, I mean, I'm not going to take that short, right? I want that order book to say, hey, we're taking our orders out because we know we're going down, right? Here are our new orders where we want to enter in for longs. Right, price will just come in and you can see, more selling happening than buying. Take those widgets off because I don't need them. All right, delta's still negative. Right. Right now I see more selling activity than buying. All right, so like what we got here, we see all those orders clear up. That gives me a better indication to go short than to go long, right? More orders forming to the downside, new target orders, nothing to the upside. The only thing I don't like is how slow volume is, right? I'm gonna wait for more volume to come in, get a better reaction because we already rejected off overnight, right? Rejected off overnight. What's the next price level we're coming into? Probably New York VWAP. But since we're not getting big volume reactions, I don't want to hop in short just yet, right? If we get bigger volume coming in, bigger players, okay, yeah, it's probably a continuation of a move. I want to see more stops getting swept, right? Sellers are in control. I don't like how algo orders are sitting there. They're trying to drag price down. Preferably, I want to see more seller icebergs come in. And coming into overnight again. Right. So that rejection, right? I'm gonna make sure it's valid. I want target orders to start forming here. I want this to be brighter. I want more volume to come in. 25,300. It's right here. It's near London high. But I don't think we're gonna get that reaction just yet. I don't want to buy at the high right now. To catch what? 36 points? 50 points? Maybe. If we get another better price. Trading just the opening range breakout is just very rudimentary to me. Because you're not going to catch more than 30 points most of the time. Lately, if you've been trading it, good for you. You're probably catching 100 points because of just the high volume we've been getting. But in this case scenario, I don't think there's enough volume to consider that. I don't think there's enough target orders, right? And the way the price has been, it's very consolidated, very choppy. All right, we broke out an opening range, targeting those 25,300 orders. Could be targeting yesterday's high. What price is that? 25,368. Could be targeting yesterday's high. So we switch bearish to bullish. My volume's slowing down a lot. I really don't see a really big continuation. If we break out an opening range, I kind of want to see big volume, right? For me to even take an opening range breakout, it's like I need to see 30-point candles. Like, hey, we're just going long today and we're not stopping. That's kind of what I want to see, right? Big rejections off New York, just straight dick volume. But right now, I don't see any volume. So real orders at 25,300 doesn't seem to be algo orders, but we'll see. We do have some algo orders set right here. Get some more volume coming in. A lot of stops got swept. Not a lot of icebergs. No big players have really came in. Whoa. You have some seller icebergs that came in. Are we taking a dump now? Let's see. It's a very strong bearish pressure. It's not really seem to be holding up. Could be retesting something. Yesterday's New York's getting retested. So you broke out of this opening range. And it's not big reactions. Not really. Came up to the middle of the price range. That's about it. Like how the order book's just clearing up. Could just mean big downward move. See how we react to these orders. We're gonna slice through them. Yeah. Sellers are coming in back into control. Might take the short. See if we what's it called? See if we reject overnight, or if it's a reaction off overnight. If it's a reaction off overnight, I'll take the longs, right? Because that's what the market's telling me to do. If we just blow past it, then that's like, okay, that's my confirmation of going short. I'm at a good price to go short, right? But the way the order book's looking, can't say that I'm very confident in longs. Those 25,300 orders got removed, so I might be going short now. If we break New York, obviously. Still got some orders right here, right? Probably gonna tap, opening range, and then I'm probably gonna reject downward. See how we're not holding. Sellers are still in control. Hey guys, I'm gonna hop in some shorts. Yeah, out. I just like how the order book's looking. Took out those orders. Looks like overnight might hold. Let's see. Sellers are still in control, so I'll add in 2 more contracts once we break through it. Right. I feel like they're trying to create a range right now. See forming orders up here and up here. Those are all algo orders. Not really caring about that right now. I know I got real orders to the downside to target. Right. The way volume has slowed down gives me good reason to think that buyers are just not at a good price anymore. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to take the risk. I might be wrong this time. That completely switched up on me. Oh no. Tapped into some liquidity. Seeing a lot of sell icebergs come in. Gives me a good reason we might go down lower. My stops are set above 25,300. Right? Still expected to might reach it, but see if we reach past that. It's very unlikely. A lot of those orders got deleted. Man, we're creating equal highs. We got some buyers come in. I don't think we're going to get to this liquidity, though. I think it's highly unlikely. I'm seeing way more selling pressure than buying. I'm going to enter in for 2 more contracts. Just entered in for 2 more. Gives me good confirmation to do so. Oh, shit. It's a big spike. I need this to go lower, though. Let's keep dumping. Let's keep dumping. Why aren't we dumping? Ah, oh, shit. Algo orders are coming in. That is not a good sign. When those algo orders start coming in, that is something I do not like to see. The market reacts opposite to what those algo orders do. But selling pressure is still in, but sellers are still in control. Someone hold this position. Wow, they really crowded up the whole entire space. All this and all this is all algos. Something tells me Delta's red now. Sellers are in control. I don't like the lack of volume we just encountered. I need volume to pick up. I think once these orders start getting removed, when it's picking up, right? Start creating downside orders. Sellers are in control. Come on, keep pushing. Wow, okay. Come on. Sellers are still holding. Shouldn't see any buying pressure right now. There's not really any real buyer volume. Okay, we got a correlation, paste of tape. The seller's in control. We're holding on to that VWAP. That kind of does worry me. But seems like oh no. What just happened? What the fuck? What the fuck is popping up on my screen? Piss off. Welcome to Teams. What the fuck? Might see a little retracement. Oh. What the hell is this? That's a lot of sell icebergs coming in. So that's sell pressure. Like I said, not a lot of big players are in right now. So any kind of iceberg I kind of want to be mindful of. And that was not the reaction I was expecting. Off sell icebergs. Man, this order book is crowded. It won't let it move. It's pure consolidation. Oh shit, we got a big spike of buyers? Oh fuck. I'm getting a good move downward. Alright, those orders are clearing up. See, big red volume. Should see this move now. Be extremely surprised if we don't, considering how much volume we're getting. Volume has picked up for sellers, so. Come on, let's break through it. I don't see any buyers coming in, stepping in. No, we got that full break. Nice. Nice. Come on, keep pushing downward. Don't stop now. Jeez. Oh, wow, rejection off New York? Really? Big sweep of New York. That gives me less confidence in my position. I need to see a full break of New York. Like a lot of sellers at New York. There we go. That's what I like to see. Should see this thing slide now. Come on. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. It's the move I wanted. Some buyers stepping in. Their price slipping. Get some algos. That's fucking annoying. See this thing really pushing now. Come on. Don't let a few buy icebergs get in your way. TP1 is going to be at yesterday's low. Nice. Nice. TP1 smashed. We have swept yesterday's low. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What on it? What the fuck? Wow, what a fucking reversal. Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. What the fuck? Well, this could be a mean reversion, guys. TP1 was smashed, so. Whoa, what's that? Seller volume coming in. But I ain't moving the market, that's for sure. What the fuck is going on? Yo. Does this be a push upward? I see too much seller pressure coming in. Too much seller pressure. I'm gonna hop into one more once we get a confirmation. Already up total of 300 on the position. Already hit TP1. But I do like the seller pressure that came in. So I entered in for one more. Which might have been stupid of me. Extremely stupid of me. Let's see, unless we get a rejection off New York. That's what I fully expect. Some buy icebergs? Shit. I'm rejecting New York. Considering we slapped New York and it was just an instant rejection, I do believe it's going to go lower. Or not. Wow. I was not expecting that. Volume slowing down though. Another sweep of New York. We got some sell icebergs. I can see this thing moving down. Added in another contract. Just targeting that low. Wow. Okay. What the fuck? Buyers are losing control. We got some sitting liquidity there. Gives me a little bit more peace of mind. But we're gonna go down. Come on. Keep fucking pushing. Nice bearish pressure. I like that. Not worried about that. Love that volume. We got a lot of sell orders. And we should see this push lower. I'd be extremely surprised if we didn't push lower. Sellers are what it looks like to be in control. We got some hidden liquidity. Oh, that might change the scene. We'll see. Looks like sellers don't care. Sellers are holding up. Should see this go lower now. God, it's a lot of algo orders. $124 icebergs. Ooh. Say that was all sitting liquidity. All right. Daily target hit, guys. Made 600 on the day. Made my money back. That's very nice. I keep breaking even on the week, man. Like, that's ridiculous. Down $4 on the week. What's my win rate? 62% win rate. Yeah. Okay. I'll show you guys my executions. 600 on the day. Called shorts from the very top of rejection opening range, right? Pretty simple. You saw the order book flip. Orders disappear. All right. Target was, the low. TP1 was yesterday's low. And then, so we hit TP1 at yesterday's low. And then we re-entered right here off the rejections of New York. And then my stop was about right here at that previous low. But yeah, I mean, great execution. Can't complain about it. It's exactly what we were hoping for out of the market. One trade, one setup, hit my daily profit target and call it a fucking day. But yeah, great fucking day. Big comeback. Cannot complain about it. Oh. Got 2 viewers right now. Nice. Might take a trade on my other account if there's another good setup. I got nothing else to fucking do. I bought another account yesterday, but shit, man, it did not go well on it yesterday. That bitch is in drawdown. Let me reopen it. That's not what I wanted. Love calling shorts. She was terrific. I can't copy trade. Oh, now I can copy trade. I could have copy traded. That's so annoying. Seeing big volume coming in. That explains why we retraced. We're tapping into low of day, so See that reaction off lower day, probably targeting that 25-100 level. Oh, okay. Oh, real orders too? Wow. Tapping in some orders. Hopped into some shorts, guys, on my other account. Whew. Nice. Chasing that 25-100 level. Should see that hit pretty easily. Oh no. It's a lot of icebergs. I don't see that slowing down now. We only need, what, 40 points? See this thing sliding down. Come on. Don't stop now. That's excellent. That's excellent. Ooh, that's really nice. Should see this touch 25-100. And we got a lot of buyers coming in too. Being careful. More sell icebergs. I only need 10 more points and I hit my daily profit target on this account. Oh, wow. It's a lot of volume coming in. Oh, man, that's not good. That's not good for my account. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, guys, hit my daily profit target. So I'm up 600 on 2 accounts. Cool. All righty. All right. Okay, so I made my money back on both accounts. I did that in less than 30 seconds. This account, geez, man, bad day on this account. This account I entered in 4 here, ran through with 6, saw the continuation upward, and then got out at 10. 10? I wasn't in for 10. But yeah, $1,200 on the day made back my money from yesterday. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Peace.